Welcome to Scout Dynamics, and the fourth in our series of traditional versus tactical. This was meant to be the final in our series. However, after seeing a video tour of the late Colonel's home called the Sconce, click on the link below, I was inspired to make a follow-on to this episode using some of the Sconce's features to see if it would make the traditional method more viable. Today we cover indoor shooting range, 40 feet or less, repel boarders, home invaders. This is where the AR is supposed to shine. The current debate is whether the AR, AK, or any other semi-auto carbine, or a shotgun is the better weapon. The scout rifle, bolt guns, lever guns do not contest that first place position. Let that argument be between the shotgunners and the combat people. What we will do today is find out how well it compares in a home invasion situation. AR people will say, what if 5 or more people invade your home? The keyword was 5. My traditional scout rifle, even in its purest traditional configuration, holds 4+1. 5 would not challenge this rifle's limited magazine capacity, so I have 6 targets here. Once again, I found an AR guy willing to be the control in this. Now this looks quite impressive. Go! He achieved 6 hits in 4.81 seconds. That's what the scout rifle can do at this range. .6 seconds in the traditional purist mode. Now we try the scout rifle in its tactical mode.
Anyway.
6 down in 6.8 seconds. Closer to the semi-auto, but the semi-auto is still better. Even the late Colonel confessed that semi-autos are a better tool for room clearing. However, impressive as that might seem, is that impressive enough? Now we're going to try this from the other end. We're going to play the role of the bad guy. The single target there is the homeowner defending his homestead. Okay, you had 3 home invaders here, returning 5. You went down in 0.8 seconds. 0.8 seconds. So even if you take out all 6 targets with your AR, one guy did it in 2 seconds. He still would not have prevailed. In urban warfare, there are narrow areas in houses called the fatal funnel. Doorways, hallways, and other narrow areas. I think we've established here that even with an AR, allowing a home invader to come through the fatal funnel and fan out inside a living room or any other large room is not the preferred method of repelling a home invasion. So let's see how the scout rifle does in a fatal funnel situation. All 6 down in 5.52 seconds. 4 shots. In this situation, even a 6-man invasion team could have been taken out with your scout rifle in its traditional configuration. However, I don't think anybody would have come out of a situation like this saying, "Gee, I wish I didn't have those extra rounds hanging on my trigger guard." AR guy, fatal funnel drill. Go.
Well, the bullets go through.
Okay, he fired 10 rounds in 2.28 seconds. Once again, he got excited, you punched dirt. He had the poor offset. Let's try this again. AR guy, fatal funnel drill, take 2. Go.
See, that bullets are going through.
Nope, you were punching dirt again. You hit the last shot, hit the bottom of the fallen target. 5.92 seconds. Second AR guy, fatal funnel drill, take 3. 4.53 seconds. All right, he got him down in 4.53 seconds. Not bad. Okay, as a bonus feature here in our shooting area, found a 19-year-old here who's willing to try the scout rifle concept.
Alrighty.
10 rounds, fire away, fire at will.
It's already loaded on. It's okay.
Pull it back, all the way back, slam it forward, it's not your friend. You're hitting low. Shoot high. There you go.
I think that was it. Yeah.
All right, this is your first. Come over here. Let's get. This is your first time shooting a full power rifle, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right, she did quite well. Your name is?
Lily.
Lily. Hats off to Lily here.
Thank you.
Another bonus feature in our little youth shooting program here. 14-year-old Nella's going to try a scout rifle for the first time. It's your first time ever shooting a full power rifle, correct?
Yes.
All right, go for it. Bolt forward. It's not your friend, remember. Treat it rough. You're shooting low, aim a little higher.
I think that's it. One more?
That should be it. All right.
All right, cool.
So come here. Okay, so what'd you think?
That's sick.
All right. Good job there, Nella.
Thank you.
Take care. So the AR still remains as the best tool for the job in a home invasion, but not in the manner many AR advocates claim. If your intruders are able to make it through the front door, which is your first fatal funnel, and spread out in your living room, if they are armed, you're not going to prevail. Yes, the AR is far more impressive in taking out spread out targets than any repeating rifle, including the scout rifle. But it's not impressive enough to prevail in that situation. All 6 intruders returning fire at the same time, you're going down in a hail of bullets in about 0.85 seconds. The best time an AR guy here has been able to do to take out 6 spread out targets is 2.6 seconds. Do the math. If they make it through the front door, into your living room, retreat to the next fatal funnel. The hallway, another doorway. Once we get to fatal funnel drills, semi-auto still prevails, but that performance gap closes significantly. Another advantage of the full power rifle is the overpenetration hazard. The reactionary targets we've been using here consists of 2 sheets of 14 gauge stainless steel. A single sheet cannot trap sufficient energy from a 308 or even a 5.56 to drop. 2 layers here trap sufficient energy for the target to fall. While this may not be very scientific, the fact that the 308 will penetrate these two sheets of steel and have sufficient energy to knock down a second one should somewhat, to some degree of accuracy, demonstrate how well 308 critical defense ammunition would work. It's reasonable to assume that it will go through one person and stop in the second. Regular ammunition can probably go through 4 to 6 people. Military hardball has been known to go up to 10 people. So in a fatal funnel situation where 6 or more men are lined up coming through your front door, one shot of any full power rifle can drop 2, 3, or more depending on your load. The 5.56 rounds, however, would penetrate but not have sufficient energy to knock down the second target. Whether this would be true in an actual human target is unknown, but we do know that 5.56 soft points are known for not overpenetrating. Once again, skill over hardware. We've had a couple of average Joe AR situations here. The guy punched dirt instead of hitting the target. Our second AR guy did quite well. In our next series, we're going to try and duplicate some of the features of the late Colonel's home called the sconce and see how well a scout rifle in its traditional, purist configuration prevails. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.